Good morning, Take Five family. Welcome on this Friday, the 26th day of February. It's so hard to believe that we are here at the end of this month, and we have shared so much together during this season, learning about and reacquainting ourselves with figures from the black community, from the black culture here in America that have inspired us, that have created and invented things that we use that make our lives easier, more efficient, and better. So we continue that celebration of Black excellence today. I hope you're prepared for a beautiful weekend, that you're looking to get outside, to soak up some vitamin D, and to experience that beginning of the end of winter as we move into spring. It may be a month yet, but we're on the other side, making our way towards spring. So thanks for saying hello, everyone. Delighted that you're checking in and greeting each other, as is our tradition today. I'm delighted to introduce you to someone today who's an entrepreneur and an inventor, and the thing that she created for us that we use, many of us use, helped us to make our spaces more efficient and effective. And it's something that you would pull out and let it swing low when you have guests coming over. So I'll just let that hang there, let you percolate on what that invention might be as we honor and recognize Sarah Elisabeth Goode, and invite you to check out how your bodies are feeling this morning. Take a moment to lengthen your spine, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, get all those body parts working, and just softly coerce your body into motion by propelling air into motion as well, in and out. Take a moment, reach up, embrace the day with an inhalation. Push that air out. One more time, reaching up and in. Swimming it out. Swim it again. One more time. Keep those arms behind you. Little scapular retraction. Stretch the shoulders there. The middle of your back. Inhale that into a hug. Exhale out. Inhale again and exhale. Alternate the arm positions. In and out. A couple of times. Let's take our hand and pull one ear to the shoulder. We haven't done this one in a while. Exhale into that stretch. Inhale back to the center and exhale the other way. And one more. We haven't had enough of our yes, yes, yes in a while. Shake your head yes. And shake your head no, finding something to look at on the side. Really intentional, taking your time. And we need a little more yes in our life, don't we? Excellent. Let's get our voices going this morning, friends. Glad that you are here as always. Nice and easy today, going down with a hum. Make that now a V sound. Vibrate there. One more. Let's keep that V and keep the energy going. So we're going to sing. Just keep that air flowing. One more. Now make it foo foo foo. Foo 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 foo. One more. Foo 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 foo. So let's do a little fun today. Imagine that we can see each other that we're singing with, and we're just going to start with a little bit of hello, hello, hello. Ready? Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. One more. Exhale it out with a nice sigh. Fabulous. Let's get into our featured person today. I mentioned Sarah Elisabeth Goode's name, Elisabeth with an S, not a Z. She was born in 1850, died in 1905, April of 1905. She's the second known African-American woman to receive a patent. However, she was the first one to sign her name. The first woman who received the patent, her last name is Reed, she just signed an X there, and that was a sign of the times. But Sarah Elisabeth Goode signed her name to her patent there. She was born in Toledo, Ohio in 1850, as I mentioned, which was the same year that the Fugitive Slave Act was enacted. So her parents were described as mulattoes. Remember, at that time period, that's what they called people of mixed race. Her dad was a carpenter. She was born into slavery and granted that freedom at the end of the Civil War. So again, thinking about her accomplishments in the context of that time period makes it even that much more astonishing and wonderful, the hardships and the discrimination and the hatred that she had to overcome to get to where she was. She eventually married and moved to Virginia, where they would have 6 kids at that time, and she was a furniture store owner. Her husband was an upholsterer, and they worked together. Well, at the time that she was living, especially when they moved to, when they sent stuff to New York City, there were housing laws that permitted the restricted the size of the establishments, because they were trying to put as many people into the smallest space as possible. And what she wanted to do to help her customers was to help them economize their space. And her best known invention is the folding cabinet bed. And that folding cabinet bed, as you can see here, looked like a desk, so they could use it during the day, and then at night they could let it swing low to the ground, and they could use that for something to sleep on. The interesting thing about this patent, which she received in 1885, it was the definite precursor to the Murphy bed that we still hear about today, because that was patented in 1900 with a few alterations from Sarah's patent. So we are grateful to her for that particular invention of the folding cabinet bed, helping us to organize and make our lives efficient and effective. And since that bed swings down low, I thought we would go back to the Negro spiritual today, in particular to Harry T. Burleigh. And we've studied Harry Burleigh before, but just a quick word about Mr. Burleigh. What he did was to bring the spiritual to the classical concert stage, into a place where those of European descent could see the notated score and could begin to experience the music and learn more about it. Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Most of you know this tune. It might be slightly different in Burleigh's version, but I still think you can sing with me. Let's have fun. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home, a band of angels coming to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Isn't that a great spiritual? I'm sometimes up and sometimes down. If you get there before I do. So many things we could sing with that. Thank you, Harry Burley, for that gorgeous solo version of Swing Low. I hope it's a restorative way for you to lean into the weekend, that you think about the efficiencies in our lives, and just enjoy yourselves, friends. Keep celebrating and honoring Black excellence with me. We're going to continue through the weekend and on into next month, which is a month that focuses and highlights women. So I'm going to continue to highlight African American excellence through African American women for the first week of March as well. Take care, friends. Be well. See you again tomorrow. We'll do it again. Bye now.